Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that of no casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these riders forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
What is going on, gang? Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter Gang. Happy Monday. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you've had a wonderful weekend. You have busted out the eggnog. You are wearing your Santa hats. You're saying, ho, ho, hold the Bitcoin price. I can't tell my family that I didn't sell the top. Or is the top in? And should I tell them to buy? That is the question we're all faced with this this holiday season. Did you guys tell them to buy during Thanksgiving? Did you really? Did you tell them to buy? Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you thought it was a good idea to tell your family to buy on Thanksgiving, because they're probably going to be very upset with you. You're going to be getting some coal. You ain't going to be getting any gifts this year. I'm sorry to tell you. Oh, man, poor Bitcoin. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you say good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's a holiday week, but we still got price action, baby. Bitcoin 365, 24/7. Let's go. What is going on? All right, let's take a look here. My God. Clay the Great coming in. Peaks Gains. What's going on? TV. What's going on from Germany? Back for another live from the Valley. Let's go. My mother is trying to convince me to move to the Ottawa Valley. I think she wants to retire there. I don't think so. I don't know. It's beautiful, but we'll see. Skateboarding Clips Belgium. Good morning, Kai Dragon. Good morning to you all. Carlos Marculio. Marcelo, what's going on? Good morning, y'all. Good morning to you. Furtastic Fun. He must be an otter if he is a Furtastic Fun. Good morning to you. I do skateboard too, by the way. I can still like impossible heel flip, back crook. I still got some decent tricks, man. Even though I'm older now, it hurts, but it's still fun. Lucky Deal, what's going on? Tony Soprano, what's going on? Randy El Gallo, what's going on? Good morning. Forget about it. Let's get after it relentlessly. Rashad, what's going on? Good morning, handsome. Market Cipher versus Surge Flex. Oh, I don't know. Oh, man, good morning. Good morning. Everybody's putting Alexo Cryptos in the chat, man. You guys are distracting me. See, when you really want to distract me, you guys at me. I see you guys adding me in here. That you guys want extra attention. Maybe I'll pay you less mind. You know what I mean? Tony Soprano, what's going on, brother? How was your weekend, man? How was your weekend? Good to see you guys. Looks like we're rolling over a little bit here on Bitcoin. We'll see if we come down to this golden pocket in here. We do have our key levels. We're ready to go as per usual. right now. Bitcoin double bottom down here. We see a continuation trying to go up here. We got a complex, I guess, head and shoulders. You get complex is like you get two plus the one, right? We'll see what we get here. But I wanted to long this. I even, sometimes when I think I want to do a trade, but I don't take the trade, I'll just like put it on the chart and go like, like this and like this. And I'm like, okay, let's see if it plays out overnight. If it friggin' played. It played. And you know what? I didn't take it. So who gives a shit? Double bottom at a key level. Anyways, it played. Do you guys do that? Let me know if you guys do that. I sometimes I put on the trade and then I just get upset that I didn't take the trade, and maybe it's a bad habit of mine. What's going on? Giggity gang. What's that's a lot of gangs, man. Good to see you, Carlos. Lucky deal as well. Fine as F. What's going on? Sibel, good morning to you. How's it going? I believe you're in Deutschland, in the Netherlands. What's going on? Get your clogs out. Mark Dutch is probably going to invade the chat eventually, so we better be careful. Wild Deuce is good to see you. Anonymous, good morning. Looks like a little bit of a rollover here. Now, we do have a golden pocket down in this area here that I am looking at. And, this one, see, this is golden pocket area in here. Not necessarily looking there right now. And we can see some sort of, I don't know, this isn't really a flag in my opinion yet, okay? If I'm going to draw this out, maybe a pennant. We're not going to get all triangle-y today, okay? I'm just trying to keep it simple, stupid kind of deal, right? So we'll see what goes on here. But we do have momentum to the upside, the double bottom, the very aggressive push here. Look how aggressive this is. So to me, lots of maybe not so much liquidity in here for us to come back to. This could be continuation to the upside, considering there's a lot of, I would say, liquidity and price action above us to go and take, right? Like, obviously, we've gotten crushed all the way down here. Okay, so there's a lot to come back for. But, they're dumping the markets on everybody, so we'll have to wait and see how it goes today. We'll do our top down as usual and make sure that we get into all the minutia of it. But I thank you everybody for being here. Make sure you do say good morning. I do really appreciate your good mornings. It kind of starts me off, especially on a Monday. Now, I do have my mother-in-law visiting, and she brought me my mug from the UK. Can you see the size of this thing? This thing. Okay, this thing is, I don't have to refill before the stream, because normally I get up 6:30, I get the coffee, I do the charts, I get prepared, right? And then 7:30, 7:45, I'm making another coffee. Now with this thing, I mean, there ain't no second coffee needed. Okay, there ain't no going and brewing a nice pour over coffee again. This is just it. Because, shout out to the super mother-in-laws there, bringing me the coffee mug from the UK. And my custard creams. I got custard creams. No jammy Dodgers. None of that stuff. Custard creams, okay? If you know, you know. If you're from the UK, what would be your favorite biscuit? Because I know you don't call it a cookie. It's a biscuit. I'm going to guess it's a chocolate digestive. You guys are obsessed with a chocolate digestive or a bourbon, I think they're called. Let me know in the chat. One needed some exit liquidity, says LJ. Look at the rollover we're getting right now. This is pretty good. Getting everybody a little bit bullish this morning, saying, hey, I would calm your horses here. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit here. Take a look as we proceed to give you what you need. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smashing up the like buttons. I'm not sure about how much time we're going to take off. Maybe we just disappear for a week. What do you guys think? Or should we just continue to work and support, you guys on your magnificent trading journey that I hopefully can help you with here. Break a structure breakdown here. Coming into the golden pocket, fair value gap below us here. Very possible right now. We'll see. We'll see. Right now, I want to see it hold these lows. No trade right now. We're not going to get all heavy on the trading button. We're not going to just press buy for fun. Okay, you can see triple top in here, a little bit overextended here on market cipher, rolling over a bit. So we'll see what it gets into here. This is ideal. There's liquidity in here. You can see there's some liquidity in here. So we'll see where it gets to here. If we do manage to lose these lows in here. Thank you everybody for being here. Hi brother, Randy El Gallo. Good morning to you, Michael. Good morning. Good morning to you, Tim Young. Good morning, Alex. Hope you and the family have a great Christmas. Yeah, it's my son's first Christmas. He finally got to meet his nana, his mother's mom, who came from England. So we're so excited to have her here and to celebrate Christmas with my family, and it's going to be amazing. Sorry to ask, Alex O'Crypto, are you selling short on the order block, or is that TP for the established long only? I would be able to understand your setup better, maybe on the live. I'm not interested in trading today, but I'm hanging. Thank you for being here, man. So for me, every area that you see within here, right? So they're an area of interest. It's confluence, right? So I've stacked the confluence in certain directions. Now a green box is a little bit stronger than a single box. Now you can see all the different boxes I have, right? We have a golden pocket, a 382, a CME gap, a liquidity box, an order block box, an otter box, okay? And those are single confluences. When it's a green box, that means there's two confluences. When it's a red box, that means there's two confluences, just in the opposite direction. And then when it's a pink box, I tell you, when it's a pink box, baby, that is like the primo confluence, okay? Now make all your rude jokes down below about pink boxes, and we'll be okay. It is Monday. But when it's an area of confluence where I'm looking for a reaction of price. So when price comes into this area, do I get something that says, hey man, we're going the opposite way, right? Same with coming into it, right? Same with coming up into this area here. If we hit the order block, we get like a double top rejection here, break a structure. I can look to short back down from here because I have that confluence that we've come in, we've grabbed that, order block institutional money that's been chopping around up here. We've come in, we've taken it. Now we can look to come the opposite direction. So every box has a purpose. It's just depending on price action, which is going to allow me to make a decision. I could have been looking here for like the liquidity sweep within this area here, double top, rollover, okay? Possible opportunity in here coming for that sweep of the high in here, and then a lower high here. If we put in a lower low down in here, we could be looking for a retest continuation down. That's very much on the table, right? Certain things like that. So that's how I try to use my boxes and really try to take advantage of the price action on the higher to shorter term time frames, okay? And that's generally my rules. Hopefully that clears up some of those thoughts, man. Crypto Ben, good morning to you. Multi-sig dummy. Happy holidays, Otter gang. Good gang, Lotmo Crypto in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Hope everybody's having a beautiful, beautiful holiday weekend. Alex Crypto, probably a 200 mil cup. Uh-oh. It's now I got to measure it, man. It's massive, though. It's massive. It's like when it's full, it's actually heavy. That's a proper brew. That is a proper brew. Some Mox and Spocks brew. Sibel, good morning. Good to see you, Ronnie. Good to see you, brother. How you doing, man? Tony Soprano, French Toaster. What's going on? Congratulations. Welcome to the family. Joining the Otter gang. Vigness, good morning to you. Hi, Jay Violet, good to see you. BC Port Corp, Piper Academy in the house. What's going on, man? Matthias, good morning to you. All set. I like the Christmas hat, man. I like the Christmas hat on the. Is that do they call it a PFP or whatever? Good morning to you, Crypto Ben, LJ. Tim Young, multi-sig dummy, Walsh Jesse, good morning to you, Randy El Gallo. Good morning. Everybody, thank you for being here on this holiday week. I think we're definitely going to take Christmas morning off, okay? That is 100% going to happen. I think we'll come tomorrow. You guys let me know. I think the stock market closes at 12 o'clock Tuesday, if I'm wrong. If I'm correct, 12 o'clock Tuesday. So you guys let me know. Maybe we do a stream tomorrow as well. I mean, we got to take some sort of break, don't we? Or no breaks? You guys just want constant. I mean, we're going to watch price action crawl. The Wood Define, good morning. I think overall sentiment is super bullish. I mean, why wouldn't it be super bullish after a correction like that? You know, you come and you sweep liquidity and then you pump. You pump it like Arnold. J. Violet. True Sibel. Thought it was Friday. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you. Mark Dutch. That's a vase, Alex. I will send you some tulips. It's freaking huge. Just you got me drinking it fast though, man. The coffee's gonna run right through me, and you know that means I'm gonna need a break around 9:15 before market opens, right? Is anybody getting short on this? There's no real. Yeah, I didn't like it. BC Pork Corp, Tony Soprano. Good to see you guys. Rashad Jesse, good morning to you. What's going on, BC Pork Corp? David Brambalo in the chat. What's going on? Solid Fab. Good morning to you guys. Wells Jesse, we got like a whole bunch of people in here. 161 people in here. Thank you so much. We're here Monday to Friday, except Wednesday this week. Okay, where we're live trading. We're trying to solve this market with you guys. It's always a good time. I thank you guys for being here. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. I do appreciate your good mornings. I try to get through everybody here. Joan, good morning to you. And come and join us. We would love to have you over in the Discord. Lots of fun. We do have a sale right now on our Discord, a holiday sale. Ho, ho, hold the savings event, okay? And make sure you guys are voting. Ho, ho, hodl. Let's go. So, hodl and don't tell your family. I thought that was creative this morning. Sometimes I got to laugh at myself. But I think at the end of the day, as a trader, if we separate our bags and focus on the trading, it's a lot better event. You know, we try to separate our bias, right? I think that's so important. Right now, when we look at the charts, and we can go top down now. So thank you everybody for being here. We'll go top down, just going through everything. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. I will get back into the chat as soon as I've done a little bit of top down and analysis. Okay. And thank you guys for saying good morning and being here. Mad love to you. Darren does sing slam banjo. Hi, I'm in danger. Good to see you guys. Okay. RS Miller, I saw you there. So really looking at this, and I flipped through the catalog this morning, and it's very simple. Okay. We had a disgusting weekly close. Okay, let's keep it as simple as possible. We had a very, very disgusting weekly close and not much of a spring back up. Okay, anytime we have had one of these in the last 3 weeks, we've had a spring back up. Okay, so a nice spring, a nice spring, a nice spring, and this one's very much just engulfing and coming through. Now, this 95,000 area and up here to about 99,000, there is a nice range in here that we could consolidate in, which I was talking about on Friday. Okay, looking at this, I mean, not too bad. Okay, a very steep initial wave. Okay, so we're looking at this very similar. This is on a weekly time frame. So we have this consolidation and the breakout to this uptrend, right? And we have the very similar pattern here, right? So you can see this. We get our head and shoulders, right? Our breakout, our head and shoulders, our breakout. Now, what are we going to get a head and shoulders again? Very possible, okay? But after the first wave, we did have a decent move out in here. Now, it wasn't as high as this one, as you can see here. So for me right now, it's money has gotten really, really high, which is great because even when we flatten out here, it can continue to ramp up, which is what we want to see, right? And a trigger wave is always a blessing, but I don't think we get there. We're looking for that dip up here and a VWAP crossover. Now, look at the VWAP crossover here, where we are here. Let's say it happens here, okay? So if we see where the VWAP crossover happened back here, and I can see it over here, right? Just timing wise, I would say it would happen, first week, second week of January. Okay. That led to an absolute astronomical pump. Okay. So I'm not trying to give you guys the super hopium, but it's Christmas, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So there could be, I would expect continuation now, unless we're losing, I would say 80,000. Okay. So flipping through the catalog here, what we see on Market Cipher is that we are getting a little bit resetty. Okay, resetting. We're just looking for this VWAP to come back in, for the momentum to curve back up. We've had a very big rejection here, and if there's any hopium I would like to give you guys, it would be the trigger wave on the daily here, just trying to push back, right? And like I said, when looking at price action here, we have a clearly defined kind of range here where you can see candle closes and support being held within these regions here. Okay, so you can see this is my somewhat of a range right now. Now, it doesn't mean that, our beautiful, 85 is off the table and there isn't liquidity within the lows in here. Okay, this is still very much on the table. Okay, there's still liquidity down in here. Okay, so we need to be aware of that. But for now, we have held. Okay, we have held, which isn't, overly, I wouldn't say it's bullish. But when we look at this, the concern is in this price action here is that we have put in a lower low. Okay, we have put in a lower low. Okay, however you want to call it, we've done it. Okay, even though this is a hammer candle, and here we go on anything like a 12-hour. Okay, we have closed on a 12-hour below this low here. Okay, so this we can get relief. We can get relief, but it could lead to lower, and then we go. Okay. And not trying to spread the FUD or anything like that. This is just price action. Okay, this is just it, right? We have a series of higher highs and higher lows. This did not close below here. Okay, it wicked up like John Wick's grandmother. It popped, right? And then we had higher lows all the way up in here, creating that liquidity for us to come back and sweep. Now, we did get the biggest kind of correction on the S&P as well that we've seen in a long time. A nice bounce back nonetheless, but these are things that concern me, okay? Just concerning, but not necessarily, we're not going to take it as perfect. We're just going to understand that, hey, if we stay within here and we start putting some higher lows and we hold here, okay, great. But there is the option now on the table for us to do this. Okay, that's just something we need to be aware of. Okay, and how low do we go? Well, like I said, there's a lot of interesting liquidity, in my opinion, right around here, around 80,000 for us to wick down and bounce, and then reclaim 85 and then go up. Okay, this is just some ideas, but I just want you guys to be prepared that hey ho, if we do, if Mrs. Claus decides to take off her drawers for a second and then excite Santa Claus later on, that could very much happen. Okay, so let's be prepared for that. Okay, so the Santa rally does seem to be a little bit canceled right now, unless we get some big hopium within the next couple days. Okay, so let's be prepared for that. Okay, just trying to bring it to your attention, not trying to fudge you guys out. Just want you guys to be as prepared as alongside us. So going back into like an 8-hour, a 4-hour here, we can see that we do have bottoming structure, VWAP coming up, money trying to curve up. Okay, so a lot of hopium. I would say it's hopium right now until we see, really a mitigation of this high and a higher low. Okay, because once we mitigate this high coming in here, we can still double bottom or sweep the lows here, get a bullish divergence maybe on a daily or something like that, where we look for that continuation out. Right, so this is still very much, I wouldn't say this is like the low just yet. I'm not convinced on this low. I would have liked to see over this weekend a sweep and then a bounce. Okay, and we didn't get that bounce. Okay, we just held and we didn't get any brooms out and sweep this low. So for me, this is still very much on the table right now as we speak for us to come and get. Okay. So our 4, our 3, our 2, our 1, how are we going to plan our day out, really? It's like, okay, well, if this, then that, right? So we have definitely broken down like quite steep. So this steepness, right, is liquidity, is key areas, is order blocks all the way up here. So for us to come and get some of it before we head down is going to be ideal. Okay, when looking at price action within here, right, we're definitely going to favorite the fib as usual. So we're going to favorite the fib within here, coming up for the liquidity of the highs, even in this in here. Oops. Which is actually quite nice for like a confluence standpoint, that we have liquidity in this high up here, right? So if we do pop off and come up in here, right, grab some of this in here and then go down for that final sweep and then go, that would be great. But we'll have to see if we even rally up into that, right? This could just be sometimes with these moves, right? You come down and then you cascade and then you have that one rollover and then the bounce, okay? But to me, this isn't a significant bounce area. I want to see volume coming in where price is absolutely ripping to the upside and not allowing anybody to really get long. Okay, you got to have like super gonads of steel, like Mark Dutch style, to get in long on something like this. So that's something that I'm being patient for, right? You know, we can do trend line, you know, breakout, retest, continuation. We'll trade the price action within here, right? Up, down, all around. There's still a lot of moves to be had. But if we're looking at any key areas, it's definitely going to be, you know, the liquidity up here. I have a special area up here, you know, order blocks. We have a sell wall up in here. We want to see, if we want to see continuation out, we want to see that high taken. Okay, this is numero job uno, that price action needs to do. Otherwise, I'm looking for a rollover and then a bounce and continuation. We have some key levels below us here as well, around 91,000. Okay, so if this, then that, we're really stuck in the middle here. So we'll see if we do hold that, you know, those horizontal lines that I am talking about. And anytime you're below or above, you know, you want to supply and demand, you want to sell and buy within a range. We could be forming a nice range right now. So we'll see what kind of range we do establish over time. But for now, we are very much in the middle of this thing right here, sticking to the middle of the range, right? So when we're in here, I expect chop sideways, which is range bound, which is something I love trading. So we'll take advantage of it all day, okay? All day, all along. Thank you for being here. Otter gang. Looking at the 4, 3, and the 2, as we can see a little bit of bottoming structure in here. Money is coming out aggressively, and we're a little bit overextended here on our VWAP after pushing back up, okay? We have stochastic switching color in here, and money coming down so aggressively, spike wave. So what I'm looking for is that initial second wave, right? That trigger wave. Looks like we're losing the lows here, coming into the fair value gap as we speak. First buy level that I'm interested in. Like I said, want to see that reaction of price within here. Can we get that bounce and then go? We'll have to wait and see. Where's VWAP right now? Yeah, just below here. So let's see how it goes. We are losing support right in here. Okay, let's see if we continue to roll over here. Definitely coming for some liquidity down below and losing this momentum trend line here. We could be looking for the retest if we want to get short the retest back into here and coming down. Not something I'm looking to trade just yet. Okay, we got 210 people here, 50 likes. If you wouldn't mind just smashing that like, I would really appreciate that. Going into our 2 hour, same kind of deal here. VWAP, very overextended, money trying to creep back up, but very, very red. Okay, so we're still looking for that trigger wave as well. Right, and that reset of price action going into our 1 hour. Yeah, same deal. We got a trigger wave coming down here with VWAP crossing to the downside. This is bearish, okay? This is very bearish, right? When we are oscillating below the zero line, that is a downtrend, okay? And then when we pop our head up for water and then, you know, I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger steps on our head, right? That's what this is, right? And we experienced that with the uptrend on the 12 hour, right? Every time we had a trigger wave down here, right? We popped our head above the water and Arnold pushed us back up, right? So now that we're downtrending, it's the opposite direction, right? So you get the pop up, the pop up, the pop up. And now, you know, in a shorter term time frame, looking at the 1 hour, you get to pop up with a VWAP crossover. This is definitely aggressive sell. And we'll see if we get that trigger wave that we are looking for potential buy, okay? Keeping it very simple here. So thank you everybody for being here. Mad love to every single one of you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. We got 67 likes, 205 people in here. Always prepared, always ready to trade. God bless you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, whatever you want to say. I think Merry Christmas is always due. It's Christmas, baby. It's Christmas. So we'll see what we get here on the short-term time frames And make sure you guys are saying good morning. There's a little top down for everybody here. Thank you for being here. Mad love to every single one of you guys. How many times are we going to say mad love to every single one of you guys? We're going to say it as many times as we bloody well please. What's going on? Darren does things. Good to see you, Sibel. Good morning to you, BC Port Corp. Good morning, Jesse. Good luck. Good morning to you, Wild Deuces, Mark Dutch. Pink Noise, my favorite YouTube video. Jesse, bring me good luck. Oh, we all need Jesse's good luck. That's for damn sure. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Randy El Gallo. R.S. Miller, good morning to you. With happy holidays, everybody. Slam Banjo. Good morning, Roaming Brave. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Tony Soprano, do one tomorrow and then take the rest of the week off. Oh, man. But I got a whole pack of custard creams in front of me now. This is my breakfast. The ones from Tesco, too. Look at this. This is why you have to have British family. Look, we got Tesco. She brings me Tesco custard creams every time she visits. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a whole... Yeah. Can't beat it. Can't beat it. What kind of biscuits or cookies are you eating? I got the Tesco custard. The Tesco ones are the better ones. Like, you get the ones from Marks and Spencer's or Aldi. They're definitely like they're like a half a dunk. You can't like fully dunk it, otherwise it just breaks. Or it falls into your coffee or tea or whatever you're having it in. It's definitely the Tesco custard creams are the best ones. They probably got plastic in them or something like that, but they're good. They're good. Good morning, Alexandra G. Listening in on my drive to work. Hope you've had a wonderful weekend. Good morning, Otter gang. Good to see you, Alexandra G. Mad love to you. Mike Dutch, good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Looking like we're getting a little bit of a rollover. Thanks for being here, Mike Dutch. J Violet, Pot Jackie, good morning to you. How's it going? How's it going? Progress forward. Good morning. Good morning to you. Ed Camp, good morning. Good morning, all. Just waiting to see a trade, then a few days off. Waiting to set the trade, and then a few days off for Christmas. So we're getting maybe hidden bull div here. This is pretty aggressive sell-off. Okay, definitely coming for this fair value gap in here. Not something, because we've lost momentum, it's not something I'm too keen on right now. Look at the exhaustion up at the top here. Like, this tells me that there's someone just trying to exit before they go into, Christmas dinner with grandma. Saying, Grandma, I sold your Bitcoin. Don't worry. We're okay. We're going to be okay. I didn't sell it at 108, but I sold it at 96. The market maker. Shout out to the chat. What's going on? Do you guys have any plans for Christmas? What is your plans for Christmas? You gonna hang out with the gang? Are you gonna come out and hang out in our Discord? I would love to know. Al Jr., that video no knows. Love it. Got some dust in my eyes. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Zena, hello. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for the pink hand. I was wondering where it was. All set. Good to see you as well. David Brumbalo. How low can you go? Good night. Good night. Tony Soprano. If we lose 94 on the 4 hour, we're probably going to take 90K low, yeah? Yeah, this looks aggressive right now. Coming down into our box now. Coming down. So now that we're in the general area, right? So this is where, for me anyways, I wait for price to do something, right? This is like, okay, there's confluence in here. There's something, that can happen if we do, spike into VWAP like we are right now. Could we bounce? Big spike into VWAP. Look at that push. That's aggressive. That's aggressive. That's definite volume. You can see the volume coming into that move right now. Coming back down, wrecking a lot of these late bulls, okay? A lot of people getting long late in here, hoping for the breakout. And yeesh. We'll see if VWAP holds now. Any aggressive move through VWAP, look for the retest continuation down, okay? If we do hold VWAP, we can look for some bottoming structure within here, okay? So let's see what happens here. That was a pretty big sweep. Hopefully none, some of you guys are short, none of you guys are long, or you are, looking to take profits on your long as we come down into, this area in here. We do have liquidity in the lows here. For me, we'll see how we react here. We have some support and resistance coming in as we speak. A key level down below us as well here, right around 95,000. Okay, this seems to be rolling over hard on people, crushing their dreams of Bitcoin ever getting back above 100,000, making sure their altcoins bleed to death, and that their Bitcoin pairs are going to I don't know. I'm not trying to fudge you. I'm sorry. My portfolio is just as down as your portfolio, okay? We all took a hit. That's why we're in crypto, baby. Got to pay to play, man. If you can't ride the waves, maybe you should buy the S&P 500. Oh, man. Looking like we're getting a little bounce in here. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smashing up those likes. Yep. Follow through here. No. This looks like continuation down. So far, no good. No good. Right? When we get a sweep like that, when volume comes in, I want to see a bounce, right? I want to see the bounce, and then we can wait for a retest. Right now, this is just sweep, stalling. It's pretty much, it's as if it's loading up to get through VWAP to come down here. Okay? We can 1 minute time frame this thing if you want. But yeah, look at the volume coming in here. And then this is that cascading effect, right? Where you just see it kind of do this. So we wait right now. Trading is waiting. Patience will prevail, right? No trade is a position. Manage your risk. We need an edge in the market, right? We don't want to just willy-nilly have hopium, right? That's not going to help us make money. Right now, it's a bit of patience. We'll see what happens with the price action here. I was thinking, instead of having, these boxes are a little bit, I don't know, maybe just having them like that. What do you guys think? So we can at least see price action through them. I don't know. You guys let me know. What do you guys think? Should we just totally open them up so we just have the square? You guys got to let me know. Also, I would really like to know what you guys are having for Christmas dinner. In Canada, we typically have a big-ass turkey and lots of maple syrup. I'm kidding about the maple syrup. We do not have a lot of maple syrup. I'm taking any profits given and running, get in and out. I'm de-risking my big longs on pumps up and adding to position size on dumps. Let's go, Brumbelow. He's got a plan. Trading the plan, not the emotions. Look at this, blasting through VWAP. Continuation down here, coming into the order block down below here. Okay, nice bounce, getting rid of this box here. And this is it, right? This is why we have the boxes. We're like, okay, we'll see how it goes here. Now this is coming down pretty mean machine here. So we have this area in here. We could look for a retest of previous highs. Pretty cheap trade in here. So we'll see what we get. Coming down, retesting VWAP. So you break VWAP, you push back into VWAP. This is an aggressive follow through VWAP. So this is continuation. Whenever I trade VWAP setups, this is continuation. You look for this and continuation. Jesus. My God. Bulls are getting wrecked. That's why we're always prepared here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. D. Oz, good morning to you, man. Huck, good morning. Gang. Hi, man. Jane, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Metal Matt, mad love, Metal Matt. My man. Matt, everybody say mad love to Metal Matt. Let's even add him. There we go. Mad love. Everybody say mad love to Metal Matt. He loves a good mad love, man. Hopefully you're doing well, brother. Good to see you. Thank you for always coming. I appreciate you. Jokes aside. you gotta have a laugh, man. Look at the VWAP coming in here. Okay, here's a retest of VWAP. Big follow through VWAP here. You see the aggressiveness and the nature. So, look at how well it holds. Okay, so when it pushes through, you get a retest continuation, then you push through again, and you retest and you flip as support. So you can wait for VWAP to kind of do its job too, right? Where you can see how it reacts in here. Now, the difference is that this is a young VWAP, okay? This has been baking since 1900 o'clock, okay? What did I say? From London, 12 o'clock, okay? So minus 5 in Toronto, right? So this has been baking ever since then. So we can say that, hey, this is actually a very good VWAP area that we can look for support. Look at this thing rolling over, man. People getting absolutely demolished right now. This thing is down a whole % on the day, coming into our support level right now, okay? Coming into our support level now. We'll see what we get here. Ooh-wee, this is aggressive. This is Merry Christmas, mofos. Santa wears red, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Lunar Beaches, Crypto. Good morning, Otter Gang. Familia. What's going on? Or Gulag, as BC says. He's tempting and taunting us. That's the one. Oh, man. Otter Gang needs a mad love emoji. Oh, man. You guys making me make emojis like it's going out of style, man. That video, no knows. I'll get him. I'll make a no knows Merry Christmas video. We'll have to get no to say Merry Christmas to everybody. Okay, nice bounce here off of our support level. There's no trade here. I'm telling you, unless you're really cheap on a short right now, unless you're like something like that, short in VWAP, this is no trade right now. This is just wrecking the bulls. Remember we said, we didn't like the low in here. Why? Because look at this in here. We got so much to come and get, and we didn't come. Okay? Why is this not straight? Thank you. This is a big rollover here. Steamrolling. NASDAQ's actually holding pretty well right now, so this is interesting. Maybe Larry Fink's grandmother wants some cheaper Bitcoin. Maybe. We'll see. My God. Anybody in the short? Let me know in the chat. Merry Christmas. Good morning, Metal Matt. Good to see you, man. Mark Dutch, what's going on? Jesse, good luck. We love it. RS Miller, Sniper's Nightmare. Chocolate digestives. Let's go, man. Is there actually custard or cream in there? No, it's just it's basically like, like the Peak Freem with the red dot on them, those ones. I got one right here. I'm just eyeing it up right now. But they're actually it's like that filling in the middle. They're just my favorite. I mean, that's it. Are you sure it's not it's not as Aldi die? Uh-oh. What's going on, Luke? Good to see you, man. Ivan, let's go. Jesse, Buck, what's going on? Bell, mad love to you guys. Randy Hipper, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Maybe we'll have to redirect today to Randy Hipper. Thank you for being here. Mad love to you. Let's see some cookies in the chat for Randy Hipper. Mad love to you. Make sure you go and follow Randy Hipper. Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend on this beautiful, beautiful. Good morning, Papa O. Oh, thank you. I got to send you a picture of the little man. He's getting so big right now. Oh, it's crazy. He used to be like this big. He used to hold him like this. Now he's like, I went from little pea shooter to a bazooka. Oh man, so blessed. Okay, I gotta show my most recent. Oh man, I don't know. Nah, I'll show it in the family Discord. In the family Discord. I don't want to overexpose my child. Tamale, good morning. Buck, good morning. Short squeeze. This mug is amazing, wife. I didn't have to fill it. 2-for-1 deal. Oh. Yeah. No, my Christmas mug. Yeah. We're live on the stream here. Little man. Does he want to say hello to everyone? No. Bitcoin's dumping right now? Yeah? My whole family's in front of me while I'm trying to work. Yeah. No, sawed off. They just all came into my office. All of them. All right. Oh, man. I am very lucky to have such an amazing family, and I understand that. But I'm here to provide you guys value. Thank you for being here, Deck, Randy Hipper, Mickey, good to see you. Okay, look at this, retesting coming back in here. So bouncing off of our key support level here. We'll see how that goes. But okay, coming back into VWAP. This would be the short idea in here. If we're gonna get it, is right off of this VWAP retest. A little bit of bottoming structure here. It's only 8:45, so I'm not looking to rush a trade right now. I'm short, baby. Let's go. OG Blockchain. Mad love to you. Good to see you, Mark Dutch Jesse. Good luck. Mad love. Mad love. Kush is my cologne. Being a short on deep for past couple days, still holding in profit. Let's go. Nice. Nice, Kush. Good job, man. Good job. Matthias, good morning to you. Michael, good morning. Jesse, hold the wheel. Coming up to VWAP here. Easy short, but it's the order block above that I don't like. So like I'd have to be up here a bit more. Nice push up off of the support level in here. Okay. Getting a little bit of clipping down here. So we could be looking for a bull div like this. Right? Okay. Into VWAP right now. I would like to short, like, we should be taking 94.6 right now. Down in here, 94.6 is where I would ideally like this rollover to come to. Jesus, hold the wheel. So the Jesus hold the wheel pattern is this here. So you got his head and his arms, and then you got a trigger wave. You need a trigger wave still for the Jesus hold the wheel pattern. $24, yeah, looks bearish. 15 still, it's trying to push back right now, the 15. But you can see as we've rolled over here, right, really just coming back. This could be our higher low if we're looking for that. But we've put in equal highs up here and came down within this momentum loss there, yeah. We'll see how it holds here. This is kind of make or break. If we break here, then we're coming probably down to that swing low there, 92,000. Scary. Scary. How's your altcoin portfolio doing, everybody? Good to see you. Wick's wife, Randy, is here. Absolutely. We love Randy. I always in my head, I always go to Miss Teen Crypto, but I've worked on erasing that because I know you've changed the name and I want to respect that. Thank you so much for what you do in the space. It means a lot. Don't inhale the drink. I mean, it's a good coffee, man. It's a good coffee, bro. Wick's wife, fine 89. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here so much. Shorting Sheeb. Woo, let's go. Crash says RS Miller. Kush, good to see you. Alexandra G. Deck, good to see you. Wick's wife, fine 89. Massey, good to see you as well. Mad love to you. AZ TV. Let's go. Let's go. Clay the Great. Randy Hippers in the chat. Let's see some cookies spammed in the chat. I got my cookies right here. Mad love to all of you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing, being here with me. 290 people in the chat. 100 likes. God bless you guys. Mad love to you guys. Let's see if we can find something. Okay, so we've broken the momentum to the upside. Now, this is typically a trade that we will take sometimes, but for me, it's that there really wasn't a retest within here to validate a short, like triple top here, retest, break of the momentum, continuation downwards, right? So there wasn't any, obviously this would have been a nice short, but for now, we'll see how this holds going into market open. It's only 8:50, so it's Monday. We don't want to rush it. We don't want to rush it. That would have been a nice short off VWAP. Nice little scalp, possibly, right? I don't know if anybody took that scalp off VWAP, but we have declining volume, which to me is like a reset. There's no like absorption. So if we are coming down, right, and volume is increasing, that would mean absorption, in my opinion. For now, this is just a bear flag and a continuation downwards, right? So you expect something like this and then roll over this way, okay? This is not like, there's no stopping power. I don't see stopping power within this area. I just see this is just waiting to roll, trapping some longs in here. We'll see how it reacts, okay? 285 people, man, on a Christmas holiday, guys. What are we all doing in here? Alex, wait, BTC 1 hour candle close. Always, always. Good call, Rashad. Always. We're always looking for that 9 o'clock candle close. It gives us a little bit more data on our 1 hour and our half hour, you know, and our 2 hour, right? Always more information is welcomed, okay? Looking for the bounce here. We'll see if we get it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you are new here, we do have an amazing Discord. An amazing Discord with like-minded traders working together to help solve this market. We have a holiday sale right now. For $30 a month, you can be part of our premium Discord where we have trade setups by myself, Thesis, Brewberry, Kyle. So you get 4 traders all trying to help you get profitable. We'd love for you to come over and join us in the Discord. There is a free section too if you want to come over and talk a lot of smack. We have resources, we have indicators, we have a whole bunch of stuff for you guys. We have free books. You know, come over and talk a bunch of smack. We would love to have you over in the Discord. This is where the real value is, in my opinion, where you get another Otter family, you know. And Mark Dutch with his weird gifts that he constantly is putting in the chat. But at the end of the day, it's built on kindness. It's built on kindness where we pride ourselves in being honest and transparent and really just traders trying to help traders, right? It's not easy to trade these markets, and it's better with a good community. That's a fact. So come over and hang out with us in the Discord. Would love to have you over there. And subscribe if you're new here. Hang out. We've been crushing it. The last month, I think we're like 18 for 22 days live trading, taking the trades live with you guys. I don't know. What's 22 divided by 18? Do the math. Oops, wrong way around. Wrong way around. I know, you guys can laugh. Why isn't it typing? We've done all right. 0. Whatever. Rolling over here. Anybody take the short on the VWAP? Let me know in the chat. Jeez. Okay, a little sweep. Volume's coming in here. Put on the 1 minute. Bull div here. We're getting bull divs into a key area. However, rollover, right? So you want to see volume coming in and strength on this move. Bearish CVD, okay. Rejection at VWAP. It's 9, Alex. You guys can laugh. I love it. Looking for the bounce right here. Want to see it mitigate the low. Okay, we have a low to mitigate over here. Pull that across if you want. Go over to this chart. You see it right here. Sweep of the lows, right? This would give me the validation. Sweep of the lows, higher low continuation. That would give me a validation for a long right now. Nothing yet. 300 people in here, 118 likes. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Merry Christmas to every one of you guys. If you are new here, make sure you say good morning. We'd love to, especially if you're a lurker. Like if you're just here lurking, I would really, really like you to just say lurker, and we would love to say hello to you. We would love to say, need to close above VWAP for a long, in my opinion. Okay. I like that. That could be part of your rules. Okay. Yeah, I do like that thinking, because if you do long in here, right, what are you looking for? A 0.5% move, right? Not really, you know, I'm looking for at least a whole percent, right? Like I like to aim to get a whole percent throughout my trading day, right? That's the setup that I want to get. And knowing that VWAP's only 0.5% can act as a really sticking point here. So we're getting bull divs here on Market Cipher. This is the 1 minute time frame, guys. Let's not be diluted in our thinking. Okay. 15 minute here. We have, yeah, very choppy price action, even on the way up here. You can see money flows indecisive. Looking for that curl up on VWAP. Nothing really to go for here. The 24. Yeah, overextended VWAPs like the hopium here for the pushback. That's it, really. Double top at the highs. Yeah, ugly. Ugly, 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 right? Three black crows. 30-minute engulfing. Yeah. Okay. To me, it's more probable that we come down and grab these lows and then head for 92, which I hate to say, but, you know, we had momentum and rejection, right? So we wait. We wait for confluence to come to us, right? It was short in the break of structure. Very mild retest in here for that short this morning. I mean, wasn't prepared for that. We can get rid of this trend line too as well. Holding here seems to be a little bit of a battle. We have liquidity in this low here as well. This is a golden pocket. So it has been taken. So if we go up to the highest here, we can see that from the high, it has been retested. Okay, so this is I would say it's a used golden pocket, right? So it's been hit once, as you can see on the push up here. However valid, could be a double bottom here, right? So it's still a level of support coming in here. So we have double bottom possibility. That's why this is a key area. Also followed by liquidity of the previous low, which is going to give us, you know, if the market maker wants to sweep the low and bounce, that's why we could be possibly looking for a long. Otherwise, this suggests that, hey, if we're going to break structure down in here, then we're looking for a lower high continuation downwards, right? That's how I look to trade that. And then target being liquidity of these lows over here. Okay. Patience will prevail, though. Stalling out right now. To me, stalling out means that it's going to roll over. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smashing up that like button. 305 people in here. God bless you guys. Incredible, incredible community coming in here. Merry Christmas to everybody. Thank you for being here. To all the lurkers in the chat, God bless. Massey, Twinkle Star, all traders with YouTube says they want to help community to earn money, and they are really kindful and don't sell any courses. I only do free stuffs, and then 3 months later, 20 USD to join the Discord. Yeah, man. Totally. That's exactly what they do. And, you know, we did our Discord free for 2.5 years. So I get what you're saying, Twinkle Star. Now, the thing with a paywall is it separates, you know, for doing it for free for 2.5 years. It took me a lot of time to consider doing it and a lot of thinking. And it creates like people who are serious about their trading, who want to take their, you know, if there's a paywall and you want to get into a community, and I mean $1 a day. If you can't make $1 a day from our Discord, we've failed, right? Like, I mean, you got swing trades coming at you left, right, and center. You have key levels for traders, setups all day from myself, Kyle, Brewberry, Thesis, okay? And the thing with a paywall, it weans it out. After doing it for free for 2.5 years, right? It's just the next level, right? It's the next level for the community. It gets, you know, a lot of garbage comes through, and it's just constant posting, and it's a good little filter to keep people who are serious about trading. And I get it. Some people can't afford it, right? That's why we do constant giveaways. I mean, out of our paid members, and I keep track of it, there's 45 people who have been gifted memberships, right? People who have been with us for long times, people who have won memberships, right? There's 45 people who are in it for free, right? We have an amazing community, and I'll never doubt that. And I totally understand what you're saying, Twinkle Star. There's people out there who don't make money off of trading for a living. They live off YouTube revenue and that stuff, and that's not us. We're traders helping traders in this community. And for everybody else doing their thing, congratulations. That's not what we're about here. That's not what we're about here. And there's so many long-term members who have been here with me from day one. They know how we roll. You know, we're givers gain. We want everybody to win and succeed. Trading's not easy. That's why you need a community, which is an edge, right? A good community is an edge who gives more about your P&L than your feelings, who wants you to succeed. I think that's what it's all about. But thank you for the comment, man. It's so important to address stuff like that, man. Probably another account of Ludwig. Probably, man. Who knows? Who knows, man? Great community, says OG Blockchain. Lunar Beaches, now you need to be my slave, bro. Real talk, preach. Let's go. It's Christmas, baby. Make sure you guys are saying Merry Christmas. All right, so we're getting a little push here, not much. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. The S&P. We'll see how it opens today. Very beat up. Very beat up. One of the biggest drops in a while. Okay, pushing back, retesting the lows here. We'll see if it can continue. The Nasdaq lagging out. Same kind of deal here. Okay, pretty aggressive. The Dixie, strong AF. Okay, the dollar is so strong right now. It's ridiculous. These Trump tariffs are scaring the living crap out of people. But we'll see how that goes, especially Canada. Canada's all worried. Our country is falling apart. Our prime minister doesn't know what he's doing. Our finances are in shambles. And Trump wants to make us the 51st state of the USA. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat if Canada should become part of the USA. Put a 1 in the chat if Canada should become part of the USA. Oh man. The only people putting 2 in the chat are Americans. Oh man. The only Oh man. Do we get health care? Says Linner Beaches. Oh man. All right, little push up in here. I like this. See, this is the thing. They're trapped under VWAP here. Trapped under VWAP, a little rollover. No trade. No trade. You guys are all you all wanna don't do it, it's a trap. No health care, you gotta pay. Mm-hmm. They tax us, we should tax them. Mm-hmm. Don't you want your maple syrup? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We have more oil in Alberta than you guys know. Like, we have so much oil, it's ridiculous. And gas. Trump wants it all. He wants all the oil. He wants to what does he say? Rack or something like that. Okay? In Alberta, if we were to maximize our oil industry and stop being so woke, we'd be one of the richest countries in the world. We just feed you all day, America. But, you know, our country's stupid. Drill, baby, drill. That's the one. Drill, baby, drill. Okay? And we got more forests than we know what to do with. You guys need lumber. We got you. Okay? Canada has so much resources, it's ridiculous. Should be an economic powerhouse. Yes. The problem is there's only 40 million of us, okay? So we're a tenth of the size of America. And we're too nice. We say sorry. The only thing that we're mean about is playing hockey. We'll crush you in hockey. But besides that, we're too nice. We're too nice. Canada's Alberta beef, man. Look at this push. Nice push. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. Okay, little pushback here coming. Probably for this fair value gap up top here, 95.5. We'll see. Now that if we break structure here, we can look for a fib rejection here. So we can look for this. Okay, we'll see what we get here. Okay, a little pushback coming in. Fighting VWAP, as we can see. That's why, the long's really not worth it here. Like we said, right? Like we said, this is just not ideal for where our buy zone is if we're going to get long here. We didn't even sweep the low. That's interesting as well. Okay. That, to me, that breeds for, continuation down. And this can go all the way to Valhalla. Little rejection off VWAP here. Is anyone looking to get short off VWAP here? To me, it's no, it's not. It's not there for me. We've pushed up here, just zooming out, having an idea, right? So we've broken down here, right? Break a structure, continuation, double top, higher low, barely. So it's really trying to fight for this right now. Barely a higher low, but trying to fight for an uptrend right now. It's going to be a battle. NASDAQ rolling over. NASDAQ most likely coming down for this big fair value gap here. That means Bitcoin probably goes with it. even if Bitcoin comes a little higher here, we do get, this push out into here and then roll over. If we reclaim VWAP, there could be a sign of strength in here, but that would just mean we need to see something like that. Right now, resistance. So I hate when I hit the space bar. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 300 people here, 134 likes. Merry Christmas to everyone. Hopefully you're having a good holidays, spending it with friends and family. I got my family from England over, and it's closed out in profit, baby. Let's go, OG. It's important to be grateful at times like this. It's absolutely freezing. It's like minus 20 yesterday in Canada. All you guys want us to join. Buongiorno. Come stai? Bene, tutto bene. Grazie, Anakin. Thank you for being here. Until the playoffs come. Yeah, I know. Okay, nice push here through VWAP. So when we're looking for a continuation on a short, okay, I'm either looking at order blocks, golden pockets, retest of previous lows. So this is more ideal. The retest into here. Okay. We got an order block up in here as well. Golden pocket right here. Retest of previous lows right here. Okay, so there's triple confluence within this area here. Rejection off VWAP here. Higher high, though. So this could be our higher low that we're looking to possibly get long off of. Let's go into the 1 minute. How's the NASDAQ doing? Is it pushing back? I just like using the NASDAQ for confluence. Continuation. Money coming in quite aggressively right here. I don't like that wick. Volume trying to push out, but no follow through. Look at the follow through on this downtrend. Bang, 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 bang. Okay. You can see the trend for the downtrend, right? So this comes in. This comes in. Now we've started to push back a little bit here on this candle here. Trying to flip VWAP back up for support and continuation. No strength yet. No strength. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Murica, don't touch my Bud Light. Canadians, hey, Snively Whiplash, yeah. Cameron, good morning. Good to see you guys. R.S. Miller, good to see you. Nick G, OG Blockchain, maybe a higher low. We'll see. We'll see. On a scale of 1 to 10, how's the Christmas mug? What do you guys think? My wife made me get it. I feel my pecker tingling, balls are jingling too. Why don't I link them together so I put my pecker in you? Giddy up, let's go. It's like a rabbit in the snow. You guys know it. Put a 1 in the chat if you know the song. Come on, you guys got to know. You guys got to know that song, man. That's why you come here. That's why we You guys not know that song? You guys got to know that song, man. If you Okay, we're trying to push through VWAP here. No trade yet. No trade yet. This is ugly bottom. Look at the amount of candles in here just stalling out. Same with this top here. Yes, we swept, but this isn't like really confirmed close. I want to see a confirmed close above VWAP. Sweeping this high. Okay. Reversal. Continuation. Push up. Retest VWAP. Continuation like that. That's on the table now. If we close above, which it looks like we're gonna. Okay. The risk to reward here isn't that great. We'd have to take it quite high. Yeah. Couple options right now. This is, I don't want to fade this really. Like if we're coming back up in here, like this low, we could take this up to here. It's only 0.75% of a move though. We got VWAP coming in here. That's good. Our hourly is still coming out. Okay, so this is concerning. After, look at that hourly candle, guys. Like this is filth. Okay, absolute filth. It's basically recovered this whole move, right? Rejection off of VWAP as we're speaking here. 30-minute flattening out. Dump, flatten. Trigger wave up, possibly. Money flow battle. No real confirmed kind of direction yet, okay? Besides down from this morning, losing this momentum all the way to the upside. That's the only real, if anything, we need to favor shorts right now. We are in a downtrend, okay? Trying to see some relief here, though, on a Monday. We'll see if we get it. Up or down, we don't care. We just want to be on the right side of the trade. I don't mind fading Bitcoin here. That VWAP proven to be sticky. Ando Poncho, what's going on? And no, I don't know it. Oh, it's a great song, man. I don't know if I'm willing to get demonetized. I only have 140 likes. If we get to 200 likes, I'll play that song and get demonetized. Not that I have ads on or anything like that. Okay, breaking above VWAP here. Strength. Good strength here. We'll be considering a long. Order block first. Good strength. We'll see what we get here. Are you going to come right into here? That would be hilarious. I'm shorting it if it comes to 95,750. $95,750 for the short. Am I crazy? 95,750 or the long down in here. We got two options. I love having options. Don't you guys love having options? $750. Come on, baby. This is a nice recovery here. Nice pushback here. This would be a V-shaped recovery probably on like a 5-minute. It's trying. That's a cheeky higher low, though. That's very cheeky higher low. What a battle here. Okay. Okay, retest of VWAP. Now it's like, okay, are we getting long? Or are we getting short? Are we getting long? Or are we getting short? Put a 1 in the chat if you want to get long. Put a 2 in the chat if you think we should get short. What are you guys thinking? I'd like to know your sentiment. I'm favoring the short right now. I'm favoring the short. Long? Okay. Long, long, long. Lots of longs in here. Patrick really wants to get long. Okay. Tony says no trade. 3. I like a 3. Too crazy for me to get in. VWAP retest coming in right now. We can see how established the VWAP is. An aggressive move over it. Right, so we could be looking for this one here. NASDAQ bouncing. I would look further down. NASDAQ bouncing. Coming into VWAP now. I would like to see lower. Can't do it. Not enough like you got the bull div in here, the push out here, the retest of VWAP. It's typically a long I would take, but something tells me something's fishy about this rollover this morning. Something's fishy. Something's fishy here. I would look down here, 94. Let's call it 95,000. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. No trade. Probably should have longed that VWAP right there. We can have a like should have traded this, okay? Stop loss just below these lows in here. Kind of come up to the highs of the range. Okay, that would have been the ideal. That's how I would have looked to trade this if I got in right now. But I'm not. I'm not getting in on this. I don't like the price action. And probably would have been correct. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. But it's not. Typically, I'd take this trade. But look at the. So what makes me. Okay, is the choppiness down here. And I could be wrong. But I've seen a lot of this shit before. The choppiness down here. So you got the sweep, the shoe pattern, the breakout, the higher high coming in, sweeping the order block in here, the rollover, coming halfway down to the rollover. There's a lot of things pointing in the upwards direction right now. Holding VWAP, retesting VWAP, push, retest, continuation. I don't like this. I don't like this low. And I don't like all this down below here. And that's the thing, like, you're going to miss trades, but like, do I want to sit through a trade that I'm not completely comfortable with? That I've seen it before, but to me, this is, 12-minute VWAP crossover. Yeah, that looks okay. That can justify my trade, but that's not something I'm basing my full trade off of, right? We've lost this key, this is liquidity in here. Didn't even come for the low here. We got liquidity in here. No, it's not for me. That's not for me. And that's okay. Maybe it's for you guys. Maybe some of you guys are getting long off of this. You think I've justified your long in here? Maybe. That's totally up to you guys. Are you guys getting long here or what? It's just not, I'm not convinced on it. My dog is rolling over, not financial advice. That means we're coming down, right, Matt? Gary's long. Okay. He wants to be the one that says, I told you so. Melissa, good morning to you. No trade for now. Just thinking through it, right? I mean, volume coming in aggressively on this low, which is a buy up, right? You have a buy up right at VWAP, right? Probably going to bang this trade. Just wasn't there for me. Not in my opinion. 9:23. We got market open soon. NASDAQ. I think NASDAQ needs to come here first. In here. Before going here. And let it run. Let it run. Here it goes. Should have pressed buy. Should have pressed buy. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Subscribe if you are new. We hit 5,000 subscribers. You guys are incredible. If you want to join our Discord, we have a $1 a day. Keep the doctor away holiday sale going on right now. $30 a month. Amazing Discord for traders. If you want to come over and hang out with us, we'd love to have you. Traders helping traders. An amazing group of traders. All working together to solve this crazy market. Lots of trade setups, lots of calls, lots of signals, lots of live streams. An amazing group of people built on kindness. If you do want to come over, we do have a free section as well where, we talk a lot of smack, but we have a lot of fun. Sniper's Nightmare may have a phishing problem, but that's okay. Good fun over here. So come and join us. Join the Discord. We'd love to have you. And if not, just come and hang out. We're here Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. every morning, scalping live, trading the markets. We got 316 people here, 165 likes. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. It's incredible. It's incredible. We hit 5,000 last week, and we're already at 5,115. The channel keeps growing. One thing you'll get from me is just honesty, transparency, and I'll show up every day and try to help you guys as much as I possibly can with all the maple syrup in my bones, okay? This looks like continuation here. So far, so good on this long that we shoulda, coulda, woulda didn't take, okay? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Just talking through it right now. S&P, same kind of deal here. In my opinion, the S&P looks a little bit stronger because it's come back for previous highs here. It's typically a good retracement. We'll see. We'll see. Nice bull div here, probably pushing price up. Big recovery after a big ass dump like this. Okay, that's typical. We'll see what happens here on market open. We got 6 minutes till market open. We do have news data this week on Tuesday. We have durable goods. Out of all days to have a news event on Tuesday, Christmas Eve, we're going to have durable goods. So we'll come and trade live tomorrow as well for the data. I do believe stock market, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it closes Tuesday at 1 o'clock for Christmas. You guys let me know. I don't know what the holiday schedule is. Maybe I'll ask ChatGPT. What's this week's schedule for the stock market? We'll see what ChatGPT spits out. So look, a little bit of a rejection here. Okay, so this coming into market open. This week's stock markets adjusted schedule. Tuesday, markets will close at 1 p.m. And Wednesday they'll be closed. So Thursday they resume. Okay? So Tuesday they close at 1. And Wednesday they're closed for the whole day. Thanks, ChatGPT. I appreciate you, bro. You want to draw me a douche canoe, please. Very realistic. Let's see what it spits out. Draw me a douche canoe, please. Very realistic. Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I don't know what it's going to spit out. Oh my. Don't be a douche canoe is one of our rules. Be kind and don't be a douche canoe. Here's what ChatGPT has for us this morning, guys and gals. Draw me a douche canoe, very realistic. We got douche. Here's a playful and humorous depiction of a douche canoe. Let me know if you'd like any adjustments. ChatGPT with the bangers, man. I mean, this alone is worth the money. This alone. Out of 10, what do you guys think for the douche canoe? Why is it all Jergens and stuff in the... Oh shit, ChatGPT's banging on him. Let's go. Let's go. Where sell it as an NFT. Oh man. All right. All right, guys. Stop being so rude. 10 out of 10. I'd say 10 too. All right, so stalling out here, volatility coming in, market open in 45 seconds, everyone. No trades so far. We were thinking about VWAP retest, and we did not take it. Okay, this probably could have been a good long. We'll see so far. Yeah. I just didn't like the top. We don't like the bottoming structure down here. We'll see if this does continue to push up into this liquidity up top here. This would be the ideal area up in here, okay, that we're looking for the sell. A big rollover this morning. We'll see how that plays out. Bullish divergence up at a key level. Just didn't want to fire off this morning from here. This was very aggressive. Coming back, grabbing some liquidity from up in here. Flagging out. This looks strong. This looks strong. We got a beautiful bull pennant here trying to push. Market is open, everyone. S&P gapping up, coming down. Bitcoin trying to push, gapping up, coming down. Not much of a gap, though. That's good. The NASDAQ holding. Lower low, trying to push back, just like Bitcoin right now. Hasn't lost this low in here. Bitcoin pushing up. Okay. Pushing up. No trade in here yet. Don't be a douche canoe. Thank you, ChatGPT, for your beautiful artistry. Way better than my Etch-a-Sketch drawings. We got 315 people in here, 25 people in here. If you are new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you over here hanging out with us. Make sure you do say good morning. We're here live trading every single morning with you guys. Look at this big absorption in here. Still trying to push here. So far, this trade is working, but not something I wanted to take this morning. We'll see. Big rejection here on some sweep up. We got volume coming in as well. Overextended here a little bit. Our 3-minute trigger wave coming in now. Anchored trigger wave. VWAP crossover to the downside. This looks a little bit concerning in my opinion. This was a trade this morning. Remember, we're looking for this. Rolling over right now. Rolling over. No trade yet. VWAP retest again. Aggressive sell-off. Big wick up top. Okay. Big wick up top. Coming back for people belonging the VWAP here. Little bounce. I like that bounce. That's a good bounce. So I think that was a good non-trade, everybody. Good non-trade. I mean, you could have got out here. Very, very sketchy kind of long if you were in it. Okay. For me, this would make more sense. Good discipline, I think. Not taking that long into market open. Getting a nice bounce here, though. We could see some follow through here. We could see some follow through. No follow through. VWAP battle right now. No trade. I mean, you could swing trade this here. Something like that. I wouldn't like the drawdown though if we do come down lower. I'd rather just wait. Nice bounce off VWAP though. Nice bounce. This shows strength. Little V-shaped recovery, reclaiming VWAP here. This was some sort of grab in here for this low. Nothing yet. $350 people in here, 173 likes. Thank you guys for smashing up those like buttons, supporting the channel. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hopefully you're having a wonderful holidays. Okay. Back stalling out again. Okay, very volatile choppiness right now. S&P. No ho-ho hold the savings event. All right, no real aggressive bounce here. NASDAQ's trying to put in a high here. We got bull divs in here. Trying to push back up, but rejection at halfway up the candle is very common. Okay, so if NASDAQ rejects from here, we're most likely coming for the lows here. Bitcoin, very indecisive. I don't want to play like this is not fun to be in. I want to see clear direction, right? So we have choppiness in here. This is a lot of manipulation in my opinion. Don't want to. VWAP's trying to hold here, but we had that very much at the bottom down in here as well, even happening up top here. All right. Rolling over one more time. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 12-minute green dot pushing up here. 24-minute trigger wave to the upside. Okay, so there is some things pointing to the upside. We did go over our top-down analysis this morning. The 1 hour trigger wave is what we're concerned about. Okay, this is bearish. Okay, so we need to be concerned about that. Very good discipline. We would have been stopped out of our long trade if we had taken that trade. Very good discipline. Aggressive sell-off in here. Coming in, probably a golden pocket bounce level right now as we speak. Okay, golden pocket bounce. I'm looking for the mitigation of this low. Mitigation of the low trade. That's what I'm looking for in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Good job on not taking that long. Good discipline, everyone. Trading is waiting, baby. Trading is waiting. So we wait. We'll see what the market gives us. Right now, it's just rolling over a little bit. Now we can look for more of like a bull div on like a 3-minute, a 5-minute, right? So we're looking for this trigger wave coming back in here, trying to get above VWAP. Okay, just dancing with VWAP, right? It's just an average price for the day. So, you know, naturally price wants to stick here for a while. Once we get, you know, a little bit deviated, we can possibly look for a long or a continuation short. We wanted a little bit higher for the short, in my opinion. Okay. Patience. Patience, patience. Make sure you say good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. We're well over 5,000 subscribers right now. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Merry Christmas, airdropper. Good to see you as well. You guys are all on bikes. They have bike lanes in Canada, even though, you know, it's minus 30 for almost half the year. But, you know, bike lanes are good when you can use them half of the year. They're empty in the winter, and there's lots of traffic. But bike lanes are a great idea in Canada. Just one of the best ideas by our government. Bike lanes, you know, especially because of how big our country is. We really like to ride our bike about 4 hours every day. Okay, sweep of the lows incoming here. This is what I'm looking for down in here. Mitigation of the low. Looking for a long, super cheap long down here. We'll see if we get it. We'll see if we get it. We want to see the bounce. It's got to bounce, though, baby. It's got to bounce. Okay? I'll let you know if I do enter. Looking for the bounce here. Sweep of the lows. Come on, baby. We got a previous low in here, right at 94,670. 94,670. So I'm looking a little bit lower than that. I'm looking like 94.5-ish. We do have a key level of support in here. Volume coming in. Like we said before, though, we don't want a 0.5% gain into VWAP, right? VWAP's been sticky right now. No reason to jump in, you know. We don't want to reward our patience for not getting long here with rushing this trade now. Okay? Getting our trigger wave like we talked about this morning. Looking for that bullish divergence in here. We got clipping in here as well. Bull div in here. We want to see that lower low, higher low, bullish divergence coming in right now. That's what I'm looking for. We'll see if we get it. Sweep of the low. Come on, Bitcoin. I'm looking around 515. Looking down here a bit. We'll see if we get it. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I don't mind getting in on this as it's pushing back up either. If we get the bounce. Double bottom right now. Here comes the sweep of the low. We got 640. Nothing yet. Still looking lower. Little push here. Little push here. No trade. 515. Coming lower. No trade yet. Invalidated. No trade. Look at the rollover, guys and gals. Thank you, everybody, for being here. No trade yet. So now we need to see V-shaped recovery. No trade yet. We're still waiting. 9.3. Not on my, let me see here. We do have a key level of support down here at 93.8. Trying to get a little bounce here. That's a very aggressive sweep of the lows here with volume coming in quite aggressively. No trade yet. We'll see if we do bounce. Sheesh. So now we've put in that lower low here. So we should be favoring this move here now. Coming down for this low in here. This low in here. The liquidity down at these lows. No trade yet. We're not in any trades. We're just waiting here. This is pretty aggressive. The mitigation of the low and the bounce is where we want it to be. Okay. See what we get here. This looks like follow through. Retest and go. Retest and go. I'll let you know if I am entering. Nothing yet, though. Patience, please. Did anyone get short? Did anyone get short up here? I didn't. There was no real. I mean, sweep of the high, that one there, and then down we went. This could have been your idea in here to get short, but you did have, you know, a high put in, a mitigation of the high, a retest breakdown on VWAP. VWAP's the the choppiness. We don't make that decision there because of the play you can have within VWAP. So we look lower. New plan, reset, right? No trade, which is good. Good discipline. Coming down in here. So obviously we're interested in the lows of the liquidity down below here. We can get rid of our buy in here. Bitcoin follow through. Quite strong here. S&P rolling over. NASDAQ pumping. That's interesting. NASDAQ's pushing back. Bitcoin rolling over. Big volume in this candle here. Okay? Big volume here. $15-minute here, so we're coming into like a 786 really. If we're looking at fibs, we're looking at, hey, 786. Literally right now. 786 is here. Kind of in no man's land when we're looking at volume. Okay? Even in like where we are right now, we're holding on for dear life. Our next level is quite swift, right back down to 93.8. Okay? If we do see some constructive price action pushing price up here, we can look for a long, but for me right now, we're looking down here and we're waiting. Shout out to anybody who got long off this. We got 390 people in here. Thank you so much for being here. We're live Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 p.m. No, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Imagine till 10 p.m. My wife would kill me. Oh, man. What are you doing? Trading, baby. Trading here live. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Bitcoin rolling over, man. Rolling over. Couple ideas this morning. Big rollover. Continuation of the downtrend here. Okay, we were looking for the sell up at the highs here. We didn't get that full retest back into our area of confluence, but now we look lower. Order block down below in here. Okay, so we can see clearly order block and liquidity down at these lows in here. If we are looking for the long, it's down here. Okay, nothing yet. You can look for a follow through down into here. It's only a 0.5% of a move. So nothing I'm really, looking for just yet. We'll see how we react when we get down here. Big rollover. Big rollover for Bitcoin. Crushing everybody's Christmas dreams. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Make sure you do say good morning. We always love a good morning. It's a diagonal for Elliott waves. Awesome. Awesome. Kuhn's trading, man. He knows his Elliott waves. If you want to learn Elliott wave theory, go over there and pay attention. Man knows what he's talking about. Look at this. Look at this rollover, okay? This is aggressive here, coming down. Next level of business, okay? If not, then this. If this, then this, right? Always trying to stay a step ahead. Big rollover here. Merry Christmas, everybody. 390 people here. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. Join our Discord. An amazing Discord full of like-minded traders, kicking ass, taking names for traders, helping you guys get profitable, live streams, live chat, trade setups, analysis. Amazing. 4 different traders too. Like I'm key levels, support and resistance, order blocks, fibs. Kyle does momentum. Brewberry's smart money concepts. Thesis is a fib machine, man. Scalping, trading. Come join the Discord. We'd love to have you. We have a sale on right now, $30 a month. Hold the savings events. An amazing community built on kindness. If you'd like to join, we'd love to have you. The only rules is be kind and don't be a douche canoe. Okay? Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smashing up those like buttons. Bitcoin rolling over. Looking ugly. Jeanette, good morning. Good to see you, Jeanette. Mickey, Jesse, good luck with all of that. Fib retracement, we'll see. Joe Bell. Peas. Short was pretty obvious. Nice, Peas. Hopefully you're in that trade, man. God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. For me, it was a battle at the VWAP that really didn't justify me getting in. Beautiful rollover here. We were looking a little bit higher for this order block in here. And then just the battle between VWAP, the mitigation of the high, the retest and the drop. Yeah, I see it now. Of course, hindsight's always 2020. Coming down to this area here. Now, this is another area, order block, key area that we are looking for a reaction of price liquidity to be grabbed at these lows in here. Okay, scaring everybody. The market is looking. Some altcoins are actually holding up decently. You can see it's not all red, which is good. Bitcoin coming for this liquidity down below in here, losing this key momentum as we speak and rolling over, okay? So if this and that, right? So now we can readjust as we proceed downwards. We can look for some key areas for price to actually come back into. Okay, always looking for a retest of previous lows, key levels of support. We are now hitting that key level of support. We'll see how it reacts down in here. Key volume area with an order block. We'll see. Mitigation of the low is down below here, right around 93,500. Getting a little bounce off of the support level that we have marked out on our charts. It's 9:50 and Bitcoin is rolling over, baby. Good to see everybody in here. No Christmas for us this year. That's okay. Christmas can come late. I don't mind. Patience will prevail. Main user says, I joined Discord last week. Thank you for joining. Very happy to have you. Very happy to have you. Great community. Kiyoshi, Mickey, Jesse Galluck, B the Panda, David Brambalo. What's going on? Welcome, everybody, to the Otter Gang, 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 gang. Metal Matt's dog called the rollover. Joe Bell took profit. Good job. Stopped out of the short. That's all right. Yeah, we have Discord, man. We have an incredible Discord. We were free for 2.5 years. I mean, free trade setups, free ideas, all that stuff. And I mean, there is still a free section. People have been crushing it in here. The Otter Gang, incredible group of traders helping traders. I mean, we're here. We've been full-time trading since last year, August, gone full-time. And, you know, you want to trade alongside people who are paying their bills with their trading. You don't want to be following people who are YouTubers. I mean, we YouTube second, we trade first, and that's always been the principle of this channel. And we'd love for you to come and hang out with us, okay? Trading is not easy, but with a community, you can really develop an edge. You can learn a lot faster. And you want a community that's kind, that gives a shit about you, and that's kind of how we take it. So we'd love for you to come over and hang out with us. If not, just subscribe. We go live Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. 18 for 22 in the last month of day trading Monday to Friday. So we've had some really nice wins. We've taken some L's. We always manage our risk. We're always looking. We got 300 to 900 risk to reward ratio. Looking to always crush the markets with you guys. At the end of the day, we're trying to be patient and practice good risk management. It's never easy coming on here and trying to trade. I mean, last night I came in, I scalped along like in here. Like, it's so much easier when you're not trying to, not necessarily talk, but like you can be focused when you're just, you know, zoning in key levels, all that stuff. So coming down to mitigate this low as we speak right now. So this is where I would like to see a V-shaped recovery coming in here, right? We'll see how it reacts. Filling up this order block as we speak. Really no signs of strength though. You know, volume coming in, rolling over the market, S&P rolling over as well. Triple bottom here for the S&P, so could have a little pushback, but nothing. Mitigation of the high here. This is more of a sweep of the high, not a mitigation. So I want to see a candle close above on the NASDAQ right now. Bitcoin just continuously rolling here. Okay. Another key level down below us as well. Okay. When we zoom out, yes, we are on very short-term time frames here. But when we zoom out, we can see that very clearly here. If we're just getting all the shenanigans off of our short-term time frames, we can easily see that this is trying to roll over and come for the liquidity at the lows. Okay, right? We V-shape recover here. We push back up. Everybody's like inverse head and shoulders, breakout, continuation, no rollover, right? And now we are literally sweeping the hopium. You know, people getting long in here. We're sweeping that and coming back down for these guys in here. We could get some sort of double bottom in here, but hidden bull div, right? If we do make a lower low and we continue to push up here, but if this, then that. Always trying to forecast and wait for the price to come to us, right? There's nothing here that says long. And continuation of short. The short was up here off of VWAP rejection, continuation down into market open, okay? Nice sweep up top here as well. So you can see we had the mitigation of this high in here. Easily coming back in, sweeping the high. Retest, drop, right? Loss of momentum, continuation, okay? We wait. The key level, right, we're looking for is within these lows. It's quite a big order block, though. If we're looking at, you know, even if we flip this on and look at this on like a 30-minute time frame, this is quite a big area of consolidation before continuation. So we'll see how we bounce in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's Christmas week, man. We can't get too upset here. Look at the little bounce we're getting here. Let's press buy just for fun. No, I'm kidding. We're not going to do that. I'm going to remain patient, okay? Remain patient. There's nothing here telling me to get long just yet. We'd like to see a pushback. Take maybe this order block. Sweep of the lows. Continuation in here. Okay? Big rollover. Key levels below us. Ho, ho. Hold your horses. Okay. Coming into our order block, key levels bouncing. Battle with a little bit of a support level in here, but nothing yet. This looks like follow through all the way down, right? Our key level coming in at these lows like we just talked about. Right down at 92,600. Big rollover. Bitcoin dumping, baby. Dumping. We got 390 people here. Thank you, everybody, for coming through, man. I've never had I don't think we've ever had 390 people in here. That's pretty incredible. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Very grateful for the support. Hopefully helping you guys at least practice some patience in this market. Typically getting some banger trades every now and then, so it's good. Keeping your money is probably the hardest part of the game. So, you know, if we can always help you manage your risks, the FOMO, the greed, whatever it is, you know, I think we're doing a good job. We celebrate, you know, good losses too, because if you learn how to lose properly, you can really take advantage of those wins. If you can manage your risk, be as cheap as possible, right? Take advantage of this price action. Getting a little bit overextended here on our 5-minute. We'll see if we do push back up in here. Thank you guys for all the support. We got 200 likes. That's incredible. That's cool. Little pushback in here. So if we're looking for a continuation of the short, I typically look for a revisit of previous lows and continuation down. Getting a little pushback, though, off of a key level. Nice pushback here. We could get V-shaped recovery. Anchor Wave. We are sponsored by CryptoFace too. If you do want market cipher, ho ho ho, ho ho ho, is a 60% discount. I mean, you don't have to use my link. I mean, that's an amazing discount for market cipher. If you do want a market cipher subscription, we use Chart Prime as well, but we are sponsored by Market Cipher. We are Market Cipher family always. Nice pushback here on Bitcoin. Coming up, fair value gap right around 94,700 as well. Up in here. Look for that continuation of that short. We'll see how it goes here. Some resistance, support level in here as well. Filling that order block and bouncing quite nicely out of there. So that's the power of key levels, right? I mean, you may not have taken this, but still power of key levels coming into a support level, bouncing aggressively, coming into this order block in here. Fair value gap up top here. Looking for a rejection continuation. Can be looking for a potential long here. Not saying to fire off the long just yet, but we wait. We got a bull div coming in here, quite aggressive. A very sharp bull div, might I say, where you got your lower low and your higher high in here. So we'll see how that bounces out of here. I would like to see one more test before continuation. Otherwise, this just looks like rolling over. And we do have that key low down below us here that I'm more interested in than it bouncing off of this. This is double bottom territory, as we can see in here. And then the low over here is definitely the sweep of that liquidity. Okay? So we wait. Trading is waiting. We're live here Monday to Friday, so subscribe if you're new. We'd love to have you guys here on a daily. We always say good morning in the morning, so make sure if you are new here, make sure you say good morning. Double bottom on time. Yeah, on the 4 hour. Yep. Just identified that. Dread mining, good morning. Damn, I'm so good. It's good to be good, man. It's good to be good. I love seeing you guys win. Otter gang, gang, gang. Mad love to you guys. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. The Otter gang, the OGs of the chat. You guys are incredible. Jake, good morning. Mickey, good morning. David, good morning. Good to see you guys. Leandro Gomes, good to see you as well. Thank you guys for being here. It is Christmas time, so Merry Christmas to every single one of you guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. It's 10 a.m. It's 10 a.m. That is past time. No trade today. Big Steve Crypto, good morning. No trade today. So 8 till 10, we go live. No trade. We'll see if we get like a double bottom in here. But right now, bearish momentum. Don't really want to be exposed to the volatility. If we're in the wrong direction, we could get hurt. So protecting our risk, managing our position. Thank you guys for being here. Join us in the free Discord. Subscribe if you're new. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto.